James here with another lesson. I know it's been a while. Today we're going to be taking a look at the solo in Dwight Yoakam's version of Claudette. Really cool, very short little solo, but got some great ideas in it, really good. So we're going to get cracking. First of all, if you want to head over to my website, there's a link below and there's a free tab available there for you to sort of help you along with the video lesson. So here we go, let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning, okay, and the first thing we're going to do is on beat 4 of the bar before the solo, we're going to slide off the 12th fret on the bottom string. Okay, then we're going to get 3 open strings. We're going to get open bottom E, we're going to get open G, and we're going to get open top E. Okay, so you can kind of pick the bottom one and then it's up to you. You can either use the pick for the other strings or you can hybrid pick it, it's entirely up to you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we get a cheeky little bend on G on the top string. Okay, so with your third finger, make sure you support the bend. Little quarter tone bend there. And then we're going to get a bit of a beast of a bend. We're going to get from A on the G string up to a B. That's, you know, quite a lot of effort there. Make sure you keep your little finger free because while we're keeping the bend up, we're going to move across and pick that G with our little finger. Okay. Then we're going to pick the 2 combined together, and we're going to do another set of bends. So that whole sort of sequence there. Quite tricky, requires quite a lot of strength from your third and second fingers there for that bend on the G string. It's quite tricky. So all together. We're going to come down and then we're going to pull off to open G. And then we get E to D on the D string there. So if you don't get all the way up on the bend, it sounds pretty terrible, so make sure you really put a lot of effort into that bend. Okay, we're going to get 2 scratches next, and then we're going to get this double stop idea on the top 2 strings. So we're going to be playing G with our little finger, and then we're going to be playing C sharp on the B string with our second finger, and we're going to do a little double stop bend there. Okay, so you've got the 2 scratches into that bend. Oops. Okay. So what we're doing after that double stop bend, we get an open E, we're skipping over to the G string and getting open G, and then we're going into that double stop bend idea where we've got the little finger on the G notes on the top string, and we've got our second finger on the A note, which is going to be bent up there. Again, quite tricky, that one requires a bit of strength. So all together we have. Okay, and we're going to come off that bend as well, like we did before. Pulling off to open G. And then my favourite double stop idea in this context, really cool. Sounds really cool in the track, that does. So we're on A and C sharp there on the G and B strings, and I'm using my second and third fingers there, and we're going to just bend up kind of a quarter of a tone really, and then pull off. Okay, I really like that. Okay, next we've got this kind of rake into the bottom G here. Okay, so you're just going to make sure you've muted the sort of higher strings with your left hand, and you're going to rake across those muted strings and then fall onto the G on the bottom string. So we get that movement there. So I'm going to play the G, go to open E, and then across to open A. Kind of typical country lick here. So we get 2 pairs of G to open A there with a cheeky little kind of very country bend there. And then we're going to move across to A on the second fret of the G string. Skip across to the octave below, open A. And then where do we get open open D to open A. Okay. And then I know it's flashy, but it definitely is my favourite lick of the track. Really, really cool. I'm going to play through this slowly for you. So we're going to climb up the D string now with a couple of hammer-ons. Okay, so we've gone open D to E to F sharp. And we're going to move across to open G. Now there's a bunch of ways you can play. You can pick this lick. You can either hybrid pick it, use a combination of pick and fingers. You could sort of alternate pick it as you're moving across the strings, or you can even economy pick it. It works a bunch of ways. I think the way I did it before was alternate picking, but I have had something pretty cool with hybrid picking as well. So experiment with this in terms of your right hand. So we've climbed up the D string, and then we're going to pick open G. We're going to move back to F sharp, and then we're going to get pull off on the G string. So A to G there. We're then going to move back to F sharp again, and then back to open G. Okay. Okay, real slow. Okay. Then we're going to pull off down the D string, so we're going to get F sharp, D, sorry, F sharp, E, and then to D. Across to C sharp on the A string, and then we're going to pull off E to D. Okay, so all together. Okay, and then we get this really cheeky C sharp to E flat. Okay, so really slow. Love that lick. So my bad before that's a G sharp on the bottom there. You'll see in the tab before we finish on the G. Okay. Tweaking that bottom G to finish the solo, okay? Finish on E. Okay, so I hope you like that lesson. There's going to be plenty more. I've got a lot lined up to do. Just got to finish sorting out a few things in the house here. And yeah, plenty more lessons to come. So if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. And please do subscribe to the channel. It'll be a great help. Okay, see you soon guys.